Dear viewers, Drishti IAS welcomes you to the new series of To The Point. Today's topic of discussion is Ordinance. First of all, let's see why is it in the news. The President of India recently promulgated two ordinances that would allow the centre to extend the tenures of the directors of the Central Bureau of Investigation, that is CBI, and the ED, that is Enforcement Directorate, from 2 years to up to 5 years. Now let's understand what is an ordinance. An ordinance is a standard or law promulgated by the government without the approval of a legislator. Moving on to the ordinance making power. The ordinance making power is the most important legislative power of the President and the Governor. It has been vested in them to deal with unforeseen or urgent situations. Article 123 of the Constitution grants the President certain law-making powers to promulgate ordinances during the recess of Parliament. These ordinances have the same force and effect as an Act of Parliament but are in the nature of temporary laws. Likewise, the Governor of a state can issue ordinances under Article 213 of the Constitution when the State Legislative Assembly or either of the two houses in the states with bicameral legislators is not in session. Now let's discuss about constitutional safeguards. An ordinance can be promulgated only when both houses or either of the two houses of Parliament is not in session or when the state legislature is not in session in the case of Governor's ordinance-making power. An ordinance can be issued only on those subjects on which the Parliament can make laws. An ordinance is subject to the same constitutional limitations as an Act of Parliament. Hence, an ordinance cannot abridge or take away any of the fundamental rights. Every ordinance issued must be laid before both the Houses of Parliament or state legislature within 6 weeks from the reassembly of Parliament or state legislature, and it ceases to exist if it is not approved within 6 weeks of reassembly. Whenever a bill seeking to replace an ordinance is introduced in the House, a statement explaining the circumstances that had necessitated immediate legislation through ordinance route should also be placed before the House. The 44th Constitutional Amendment has reiterated that the satisfaction of the President to promulgate ordinance could be challenged in case an immediate action was not required. Now moving on to the question for today. Consider the following statements. 1. Article 123 of the Constitution grants the Governor certain law-making powers. 2. The ordinances have the same force and effect as an Act of Parliament. Which of the above statement or statements is or are correct? A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. both 1 and 2, or D. neither 1 nor 2. Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Dear viewers, watch this topic in Hindi on our Drishti IAS Hindi YouTube channel.